Welcome to IllumiBody, circus-inspired fitness for everybody and every level. Today we are focusing on front splits and squaring your hips in a front split. Now, circus artists are often opening their hips on stage to get that extra range. However, the healthier way is to keep your hips nice and squared. All right, let's get started. So take a nice wide stand, your toes are facing diagonally out, and we're gonna go for big hip circles. Take it nice and wide. We're gonna go for 4 more for this direction, 3 more, 2, and 1. Switch it up, other side. In total, we go for 8, last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's go for head rounds. Make it half a circle in the front, nice and slow. And whenever you find a moment that just pulls a little tighter, stay there a little longer. Give it some extra love and stretch your neck out. Amazing. Okay, big circles with your arms. Open the chest here. Ribs out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Ribs out. And breathe out. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Amazing. Okay, stand on your one leg and we go for hip circles. Bring the knee nice and wide, as high as you can. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction, front. 1, 2, up to 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Amazing. Other leg. We go backwards. In total 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it. Go front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a little extra. Alrighty. Keep your toes facing diagonally out. And we're gonna rise to releve. So that means you're gonna lift your heels off the ground. Place your hands in front of you. Ribs in and core is active. Rise, lift the heels off the ground and place them back down. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back down, rise back up and hold. Reach up with your arms, up and side, hold the side. And we go 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Shake it out. Give it a nice little shake. And stand again on one foot. Grab the other one. And place the heel against your bum. Bring the knees together and push the hip forward. So from the side, it will look something like this. If you place your knees together, you want to tilt the pelvis forward. Keep the core active. Ribs are in, so make sure you're not slouching out here. Push the ribs in and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Okay, second side. Heels together. The bum is back. Heel against the bum. And tuck the pelvis. Abs are active. Ribs are in. Keep pushing the hip forward and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Alrighty, grab a chair. Grab a chair. I also have a few pillows ready, so if you have a chance, go grab your pillows and also an elastic band and the chair. So we are going to have this little setup here that you're gonna place your chair on the yoga mat. And elastic band on the side. Now let's start with placing your hands on the chair or something higher. It can also be a table. You're gonna take a few steps back, and from here you're gonna sink through your shoulders, keeping the arms straight, keeping the elbows straight, and just sink through. And think of your tailbone going to the ceiling, so you want to have this extra arch happening at the end. And take deep breaths, wake up the body. Keep your fingers active, keep the elbows straight. Amazing, and slowly roll back up. All right, I'm gonna switch my chair so I can place my foot on it. Next exercise, you're gonna place your leg on the chair, and you're gonna take this wider stand, yeah? Toes are facing diagonally out, hands are on your hips, ribs are in, and abs are active, yeah? So nobody's slouching out here. You wanna have your posture nice and tall, and ribs are in. All right, and from here, you're gonna also have a tippy toe happening. So lift your heel to releve, and we're gonna start squatting. Bend your facing leg, knee. Amazing. Now you want to make sure that your weight is trying to shift in between the legs, yeah? So you don't go towards the basing leg, but you go in between. Amazing. We'll go for 8, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Sit nice and deep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. Okay, other leg. Make sure you have this nice and wide stand. Go on your tippy toe. Toes are facing diagonally forward. Ribs are in, and you start squatting. Now, when you're squatting, try to feel that your knees are also going to the same direction as your toes. To keep it nice and healthy. Amazing. 8 more. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Okay, give it a good shake. All right, next up, you want to have something to protect your knee, because we're going to be placing it on the ground, so it's a bit hard. You want to have a pillow supporting it and making it nice and soft for the knee. And we're going to go for like a really wide lunge. So what you want to do is you have your bottom leg bent, and the top leg you want to place your shin on the chair. So the whole calf is on the chair. Amazing. Find your position here. Start rotating against the front leg. The front leg can be quite relaxed, and as you can see, it's not fully straightened, but it's kind of soft and bent. And now you want to have the knee as back as possible. So if you have a chance, move it a bit further back. Amazing. So you're always working in your end range. Awesome. Now in here, you probably already feel your hip flexor working hard and stretching hard. So you're going to reach up, hold the balance, take deep breaths. And for now, just work hard to find that balance and stay here. Feel the hip flexor stretching. Gorgeous. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Place your hands on your hips. We're gonna go for leaning back and coming back to the center. Leaning back, coming back to the center. Amazing. We go for 5 more. 4 more. Last 3. And 2. And a 1. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna switch the leg. Take a moment here, switch your leg. Place the whole calf on the chair. And here what often happens is that the hip wants to rotate outwards, yeah? And you can check your back leg. If it's diagonally pointing somewhere else and not to the direction of your line, something is off. So you wanna adjust your back leg that it's in your line from the front leg all the way to the back. So yeah, take a look at your back leg, fix your position, place your calf on the chair. And what helps here is to rotate the hip towards that front leg. So not away, but towards. Yes, okay, let's go. Find your balance. Deep breaths. And we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the hips. And we go for leaning back. Amazing. Find your balance. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Stand up for a second and give it a good shake. Next up, we're gonna go and put the back leg on the chair. So you can clean up your mat. Make sure you have enough space. And we're gonna start with the worst leg first. So if you have your not so favorite split leg, mine is left. So I'm gonna place my left leg front so I can work first with my left side. You're gonna place your knee on the chair, and that leg, again, you wanna make sure that it's pointing upwards. If it's pointing somewhere here, tilting diagonally, this is not the right angle you wanna have it. So you wanna have it pointing up to the ceiling. So you can take a look at your heel. It's pointing up, you're in the right place. Amazing. And once again, tilt the hips towards the front leg. And now in here, you want to tuck the pelvis in. You will probably already feel your hip flexor here, yeah? So you can have your hands on the front leg and you're gonna just sink into that lunge, trying to create space here. So think of the thigh and the belly wanting to go away from each other, but at the same time sinking deeper in. I know now that's a bit of a tricky one, but this is what at the end of the day will help you keep your hips nice and squared. So just keep sinking. Think of the space here between the thigh and the belly. Hold more for 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. You're gonna straighten that front leg, and we're gonna go for 8 lunges, keeping your arms up, and you still want to remain further and further away from your front leg. So your belly really wants to go up and that leg wants to go out and forward. Yeah, so you don't want to go and fold your hip, but you want to keep that space. Okay, arms up, and we go for 8 counts. 8 and up, and 7 and up, 6 and up, 5 and up, 4, so it's a tiny lunge, yeah? 3, amazing. Keep working with the hip. 2, last one. Awesome sauce. Okay, Exit the chair. Take a moment to shake it out. And we work with the other side. Alrighty. Now this should be your better side. But once again, make sure the back leg is not tilting diagonally out, but the heel is looking directly up, and you really want to rotate your body towards that front leg, yeah? So it almost feels like a little twist is happening in the hip towards the front leg. Awesome. So we're gonna try to find again that gap between the belly and the thigh, and you can place your hands on your front leg. If it helps you to keep your arms up just to find that gap, do so. But if you can still concentrate on keeping the gap, place your hands on your leg and just sink in. Keep fighting for that hip tilt. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, straighten that leg. And we go for 8 little lunges. 8. Keep the gap. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Amazing. Okay. Exit nice and slow. Give it a good shake. Whew. Well done. We're almost through the whole hip warm-up part. So it's gonna get a little more intense from here. Grab your pillows. So you wanna have one for your knee and 2 on the side to kind of support you. If you have yoga blocks, that also works great. I have a really hard pillow so I can kind of find support in them. But just grab something soft for your knee and then something hard to hold onto on the side. Alrighty, we're gonna start with go for your worst leg again. So mine is left. I'm gonna place my left leg on the chair. And once again, the whole calf. And once again, the back leg as far away as possible. So it should almost give you this like split feeling in the back here. Now you're gonna grab your support. Amazing. And we're gonna hold here for 8 counts, and you wanna try to activate the same feeling, like your belly doesn't wanna touch the thigh. Yeah? So I'll show you once how it looks like when you collapse. So you close this gap here, and you don't wanna have that. You wanna create the space and almost like lean away from that front leg. Okay, create that gap and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna go a little bit deeper in the back. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, slowly get out, switch leg. So now you know what's coming. We have this 2 quite intense 8 counts. So save your energy for the second one too. Don't go full out on the first. Alrighty. Find your support, create that gap. One more time, I show you how it looks when you collapse. So you don't want to end up here on your leg. You want to scoop yourself away and almost like push that leg away from you to the front. Alrighty. Abs in, ribs in, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean further back. Move your arms to the back and hold for 8, 7, 6. Push that foot away. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Alrighty. Whew. Take a break. Shake it out. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna do a little sweet treat in between here. So just sit on your bum and place both legs high up on that chair. Awesome. So what you want to do is you want to scoop the sitting bones back and out. Yeah, so they are not curved in here, but you want to scoop that tailbone out. And we want to get as close to the feet as possible. So if you have a chair or somewhere to hold on to, just get nice and close. And we're just going to rest here for a little bit. Just a few breaths. Hold on to the chair or your legs, wherever you can hold on to, and just get close. Last few breaths. We are halfway through the class. You guys are doing so good. Just hang in there. The next repetitions, we're gonna dive into splits properly. So no more crazy chair progressions. So gather your strength here. Take a little break. Awesome. Alrighty. So we can place the chair away and create more space on the mat. Awesome. So now you're gonna grab your elastic band and you're gonna attach it to your back foot. And the best way to do it is start kneeling, and here you can cross it. Voila, and it's nice and tight. Okay, for now you can place the elastic band on the side, take the free leg out. We're gonna go for a lunge here. So if you need something under your knee, place something under your knee. And if you're good on the floor, stay without the pillow. Alrighty, so you have one leg attached to the elastic band, leave that in the back, and the front leg you wanna extend it fully straight. Awesome. Now this is your lunge. Awesome. Okay, so you can do this measurement one more time. You're gonna be exactly on top of your knee here, straightening the other leg out, toes on the mat, and you slide into lunge. Now if you feel like your foot is so further in the front, it's perfectly fine, and we want to create this nice wide gap between our feet. Awesome. Now in here, activate the same feeling like you want to create space. Yeah, so this would be when you collapse your belly on the thigh. You want to scoop away from it and lift that thigh further away from you. Okay, grab the elastic band, sink into your deepest lunge, trying to keep the belly and thigh away from each other, and we're gonna bend the back leg. You probably feel your hip flexor. That's awesome. Keep the front, keep the belly and thigh away from each other. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Release the hands, release the leg, and slowly exit. Okay, we're gonna switch the side. So open the cross in the back and just switch the leg in it. Cross it in the back. Find yourself over that knee, straighten the leg front. And this is the length you want to have between your toes. So find yourself in the lunge. Make space between the belly and the thigh. You don't want to collapse here. You want to keep the lower back nice and curved. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do this. 8 counts. Bend that back leg. And we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep the gap, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Slowly exit. Okay. Take a little break. Shake it out. Massage it out. Okay, the hip flexor is getting some good work. All right, release your foot from the elastic band. We're gonna work a little bit on the hamstring and the calf now. So grab your pillow or your yoga blocks and place them on the mat. So you can take this nice comfortable V seat. Not even a proper straddle, yeah, just a V seat. And you can place your pillows or your yoga blocks right next to your feet. Awesome. All right, straighten your spine. And what we're gonna do is flex your toes, and we're just gonna bounce on the pillow and off the pillow. So you bounce on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Alrighty, let's go for 8 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna turn towards one side, so you want to rotate your whole body towards that front leg. Place your fingertips on the ground and try to straighten your spine here. So make sure you don't end up in this gorilla position, but you want to straighten your spine, and fingers are pushing you away from your leg. And now we're gonna lift on the pillow and off the pillow 8 times. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. Other side. Rotate your body fully. Flex the toes, fingers on the ground, and straight spine. Let's go for 8 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Give it a good shake. Go for a forward fold. Rest for a moment here. Okay, awesome. Slowly roll back up. We're gonna go for one more exercise for the calves and hammies. So we're gonna go back to this lunge position, but this time we're gonna straighten the front leg. And now while you're here, you have your hands supporting you in the front on the ground. You wanna stick your tailbone out and shoot those sitting bones out the window behind you. Shoot them nice and far. And this already, you should feel like a good stretch on the calf and the hammy. So stay here and try to shoot the tailbone out with your sitting bones. We hold this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep shooting, and 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now you're gonna relax the tailbone so you can curve your spine. And now you're just gonna go as deep and as low as you can with the curved spine. You can even point your toes if this supports you. Go as low as you can. You can rest your body weight on your leg. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. And switch it up. Take the other leg front. Alright, and think of shooting your tailbone and sitting bone behind and out. So it almost feels like you want to arch your lower spine, which is a good feeling to go for. Alright, keep shooting. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can point your toes, curve the spine, and go forward. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Alrighty. We are ready for sliding into the splits. So I'm gonna fold my mat so I have space to slide. And I'm gonna use the folded mat as something soft under my knee. So prepare your station however you need. So this soft part here will be for my back leg, and I'm gonna have a pillow that helps me to slide with my front leg. And once again, I need my support, so either 2 yoga blocks or super hard sofa pillows. And place them next to you. We're gonna go for this lunge position again, and here's a good moment to take a look at your back leg again for a second. Take a look if it's directly behind you or is it going diagonal. Either way, diagonal is not that great. If you want to have squared hips, you want to keep it super straight in your line. Awesome. Alrighty, you're gonna straighten that front leg, keep it flexed, and already here activate this feeling of wanting to tuck the pelvis in and keep the space between the belly and the thigh. And now we're gonna slowly start sliding, and you want to keep the space between the belly and the thigh. Keep the space, keep the space. Find your max and stay there. We're gonna hold for 8, 7, 6, keep the space, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and help yourself up. Awesome. Now when you help yourself up with the slide, try to engage the back leg, yeah? So the slide is happening from the hip and the back leg. So this motion needs to happen, yeah? Don't take it from the top of your body, so the upper body doesn't go back and pull that leg up, yeah? This will be your hips job to get you back up. Okay, let's switch the leg. So those sliding exercises we're gonna do one after the other, and we keep switching the leg. Whew, so we're almost like microdosing front splits, which sounds so much better than just going for it in one side. Alrighty, keep the space, belly and the thigh, and you can start slowly sliding in. Take your time. Keep the space between belly and the thigh. Find your maximum and stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Amazing. We do this one more round. This time, try to go a little deeper. So this is the last round where we slide and pull up, so you can really push your limits here right now. This is your chance. Alrighty, keep the space and find your max. Okay, push it a little bit further than last time and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Sliding up and switching the side. Last round for the other side. All right, keep the space between the thigh and the belly, and we're ready to go. Try to slide a little bit deeper than last round. Keep the space. Alrighty, and hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pull up. Let's go. Whew, amazing. Whew, awesome. Okay, shake out your hips for a second. Okay, we have a few more awesome exercises to go. So this time, the back leg is going to slide. Alrighty, front leg, you can place either on a yoga block or somewhere just a little bit higher. You can also keep it on the ground, but the ground is the hardest version on this exercise. So find your support again, and this time we're going to be straightening the front leg, and we just keep sliding backwards with the back leg. Alrighty, so just nice and slow, you're gonna slide into your maximum split here. Front leg is pushing. Amazing, and we're gonna hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and from here place your hands on the ground, and we're gonna go for a forward fold. Go as low as you can for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, exit. Great, we're gonna switch sides. Switch the leg. So the backward sliding is not too bad. It's a bit like funky to get used to because we're so used to sliding with the other leg. But it's a good one too. All right, once again, you want to keep the space between the thigh and the belly, unless we're gonna go for the forward fold at the end. Okay, let's get started. Sliding back. Find your max. Good. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands on the ground and we go for forward fold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Amazing. And exit. Take a short break and shake out your legs. Cool. And the final step is to go for a split without any sliding, any forward folding, or any extras. Okay, I'm gonna open my yoga mat again. Now this time you can just enter through a lunge. You can have your support, and you just want to see kind of like where your hips are now. So don't think of the thigh and the belly, just go for it. See where you are and how low you can go. All right, we're gonna hold your maximum for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, and other side. However you want to enter, you can forget about the thigh and the belly situation. Find your maximum and we hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, we did the whole shebang. Now go lie on your back. Give your legs a good shake. Whew, that was intense. Give it a good shake. And we do just a few decompressing exercises for the lower back as well, because it was also working hard. You want to cross your legs, and then you're going to go towards the top leg. Nicely decompressing the spine. Stay here and rest. 8 counts. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna switch the side, switch legs. And going to the twist. 8 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. One more time, give it a good shake. Grab your knees, roll a few times back and forth. Roll up to seated. Find your way into a nice comfortable seated position. Straighten your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower your shoulders. We're going to breathe in together with your arms going up through the side. Interlock your fingers and stretch them all the way up. Left arm going towards the ground, right arm reaching up and over, and you're going to lean over towards the left side. Nice. Both arms are going to meet up. Straighten your spine and switch up and over. All right, give yourself a big hug. You did amazing, and looking forward to seeing you again.